Electricity is the flow of charge which transfers energy stored from one type to another. However, it is not itself an energy store. We use electricity every day in our homes, and it is probably the most important energy supply. The flow of charge travels through the appliances and transfers energy to them, which they use usefully. However, not all of this energy transferred is useful, and as we know, some is wasted. Power is defined as the energy transferred per second. This means we can derive an equation for power. Power will equal the energy transferred to appliance measured in joules divided by the time taken for the energy transferred, which is measured in seconds. This means that the units of power are joules per second, otherwise known as watts. So 1 watt is equal to the transfer rate of 1 joule per 1 second. By understanding that power is the rate of energy transfer, we can estimate the power of lifting weights. A 20 kilogram barrel weighs about 200 newtons. Its gravitational potential energy store would increase to 400 joules if it was raised by 2 meters. If someone lifted it in 1 second, the person's power can be found. By using the power equation, we know that 400 divided by 1 is 400, so the power of the person will be 400 watts. The efficiency of any appliance or person can be calculated by using a very similar equation to one we've seen before. In the previous video, we looked at efficiency equaling the useful energy transferred divided by the total energy supplied. But power equals the energy supplied, so the efficiency equation for power equals the useful power out divided by the total power in. As with energy, there is also wasted power. The conservation of energy principles also applies to power. Therefore, the total power in equals the useful power out add the wasted power. This equation can be arranged to calculate the wasted power.